The Chicago Bears are red hot, and every team in the NFC is lucky that these guys were eliminated from the playoffs yesterday because, man, I wouldn't want to mess with that defense. With their most recent win over the Atlanta Falcons, Chicago proved that their offense can take on a top 10 defense, keep their intense defensive presence against an already tough opponent in Atlanta, and that they have their quarterback one of the future. Not only that, but Chicago locked in the #1 overall pick in the 2024 NFL draft. And they're going to get some of the best talent possible. Or they're going to trade back and get even more depth and be even deeper as a team. What a way to start the new year. And hello everyone, and welcome back to this episode of Just Another Year Chicago. My name is Nick Rohde, and as always, thank you for tuning in and Happy New Year. I cannot wait for what's next for the Chicago Bears because I am so proud of them for how they have handled this entire season, and you should be too. Because they're 5-2 in their last 7, 4-1 in their last 5, and they are on a 5-game home winning streak. They've shown that they can overcome a ton of adversity during the season. I mean, you guys know all about how crazy and wild the season was on and off the field for this team. And after all that, they were still playing meaningful football entering week 17. A team that is so young, sticking together, has to have lots of different guys step up all the time. This team is going to be special. I'm going to break down yesterday's win over the Atlanta Falcons and how massive it was entering week 18 as Chicago takes on Green Bay in Lambeau Field. And if you agree that this Chicago Bears team is going to be a problem for the rest of the NFL in 2024 and that their stock is on the rise, smash that like button on this video. Throw your thoughts in the comment section below about what you're excited about for this team. Or, as always, if you got nothing to say and you're just enjoying the video, please put bear down in the comments below. And oh yeah, congrats to Danny C. of Niles, Illinois on winning the Brian Urlacher jersey giveaway. And if you didn't win, you are automatically put into the next giveaway drawing that we're going to be doing very soon here, as long as you're subscribed. And if you're new to the channel and always want to be entered in all of our different giveaways, we do them pretty often over here at Just Another Year Chicago. Subscribe to the channel with notifications, like this video, and comment bear down in the comment section below. So today we got the overall performances of the offense and the defense, who's the day's MVPs and best performers, and also a slight preview into week 18. So let's start with the overall performance. As I always say, a win is a win, and this was a good win. Bears put up 432 yards of total offense, 240 being total passing, 192 being total rushing, averaging 6 yards per play. Another 400-yard performance for this offense. They're starting to heat up. A little too late, though, for me, but we all know that things are just going to keep getting better for this team. Bears scored 3 offensive touchdowns in the first half and only 1 in the second half. That's a problem to me because we need to find ways to keep scoring. And yes, Cairo Santos had a fantastic day yesterday, but touchdowns obviously score more points than field goals, and I want to see this team pedal to the metal the entire game. And yes, Tyler Scott did have a chance to score another one in the second half. Unfortunately, couldn't bring it in, but what an effort by the rookie receiver. But still, need to execute as a team and a coaching staff. Justin Fields on the day went 20 for 32 with 268 passing yards, 1 touchdown, 0 interceptions passing, along with 11 rushes for 45 yards and 1 rushing touchdown. Here's a good fact. He was 7 for 9 on 3rd down for 92 yards and a touchdown, showing he has that clutch ability. Overall, a great day for Fields. You guys have to understand something. Here's my quick rant of the day. Is I know that some of the guys watching this, or some of you guys watching this channel, are in the boat that Fields needs to be traded. He wants to, we want to go to Caleb Williams. He's not the answer. Don't resign him. This guy has taken a ton of heat this year from the fan base, and he lets it be known in his press conferences that he's listening, that he's seeing the disappointment, and he wants this ball club to win. So you got to tip his cap considering he's gone through all this adversity. He's gone through all this coaching drama. He went through the Chase Claypool situation. He has fans saying they want him gone, and then he has fans saying they want him here, and then all these other situations that are going on. And then on top of it, he was injured for 4 weeks. He did everything he could to be back as fast as possible, which he did. He did it in 4 weeks with a broken thumb. That's pretty impressive. And he's been getting better every game. He didn't take he was a little rusty in that first half of the Detroit game when he came back, But man, this kid is doing what he has to do to win ball games, and that is what you needed, and he's learning how to win. He's my quarterback one for the future. Stamp it. I am a quarterback one channel for Justin Fields, and we all know that, and I hope you guys are too. Just take a step back and be like, this kid is doing something, and I'm telling you, he's one play caller away. So the running game, Khalil Herbert went nuts yesterday again. Another 100+ yard rushing game for 124 yards, 6.9 yards per carry, and 1 rushing touchdown. And then Rashawn Johnson got going too. 7 rushes for 21 yards with a rushing touchdown and 3 receptions for 38 yards. The passing game today was the DJ Moore game. He went 9 receptions for 159 yards, along with having a 17.7 yard per catch average and 1 amazing touchdown catch in the corner of the end zone. He now has career highs in total for the season of yards and touchdowns. He's progressing. What a way to get him in the trade. Overall, loving this relationship between Justin Fields and DJ Moore. I know you guys do too, and they're going to be special moving forward. Best performers on today, by far, DJ Moore, Khalil Herbert, and Justin Fields for the offense. The defense had another day today. Kept Atlanta's scrappy but good offense to barely over 300 total yards. The pass defense was booming on this day as they only allowed 179 passing yards on the day, and the run defense stopped a top 5 run offense to only 134 total rushing yards, and that's a win in my book. 4 interceptions on the day today. Tyreek Stevenson didn't only have 1, but he had 2 on the day. Kyler Gordon also got in on the fun, and then who I think should be an all-pro, TJ Edwards, also had 1 as well. 4 interceptions on the day. What more do you want? There was 2 sacks on the day. 1.5 was registered to rookie defensive tackle Javon Dexter Sr., who had 1.5, along with DeMarcus Walker having the other half a sack. Best performers today, in my opinion, were Tyreek Stevenson, Javon Dexter Sr., and TJ Edwards, and you notice something out of that group? 2 of them are rookies. Poles is building this team through the draft, and he's doing a fantastic job. Quick Week 18 preview for you guys. So like I said earlier, we will be going to Green Bay to play the Green Bay Packers at Lambeau Field. And Green Bay took down the Minnesota Vikings 33-10 on Sunday Night Football to eliminate Chicago Bears from playoff contention, but that doesn't mean Chicago won't do the same for them. This is going to be a fun game all around. Fields versus Love. And stay tuned for later this week where I do a more in-depth analysis, but man, I'm excited for Week 18 at Lambeau. I know we're not going to the playoff, guys. I know I've been pounding the table for it, but let's say the season does end with a win over Green Bay. That's a 3-game winning streak, along with a 3-game winning streak in the NFC North, ending the last 8 games 6-2 and being 5-1 over the last 6. Again, growing. This was a 3-year rebuild. We're in year 2, and they are outperforming expectations, in my opinion, and this team is going to be really special in 2024. Again, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and put your thoughts in the comment section below. But with that, Happy New Year. Thank you for tuning in, and as always, bear down, baby.